Tax document beach party. So last weekend, my family decided to have a reunion at my Aunt Karen's house. You know the kind, lots of kids running around, aunts pinching cheeks, and an alarming amount of potato salad. But this year, Uncle Bob announced he had something special planned for us. A self-proclaimed innovator, he had spent the last few months working on a staycation invention that promised to bring the beach to our backyard. We were all mildly intrigued, if not a little skeptical. After all, this was the same man who tried to patent a fork with a built-in napkin dispenser. Finally, the big reveal came. Uncle Bob pulled up in his old, clunky van and began unloading bags of what he called premium sand right onto Aunt Karen's meticulously manicured lawn. At first, it seemed like a genius move, no traffic, no seagulls, and best of all, no risk of sunburn. Even the kids were excited, diving in and making what looked like small dunes and castles. But as the sun set and the adults began sipping their beverages, one of the cousins noticed something odd. The sand was starting to clump together in a way that seemed suspiciously rectangular. Curiosity got the best of us, and soon everyone was sifting through the grains. Sure enough, it wasn't sand at all, but finely shredded paper. And not just any paper. Aunt Karen picked up a piece and squinted at it, only for her eyes to widen in shock. It was shredded tax documents, hundreds of them, from Uncle Bob's failed accounting firm. Chaos erupted as everyone began to realize they were essentially building castles out of Uncle Bob's financial history. My dad, ever the opportunist, jokingly asked if anyone had found his last year's W-2 form. As the night wore on and the chaos settled into laughter, Uncle Bob, red-faced but still somehow proud, stood by his creation. "Well," he said, trying to regain some dignity, "at least now I can honestly say my finances are in the sand." And with that, he became the first person in family history to successfully turn a tax problem into a beach party.